Welcome back. Now it's all out in the open with Air India's infamous flasher that was let off the hook by the airlines. Times now has accessed the full complaint of the 74-year-old woman, the senior citizen in this regard, who was allegedly urinated upon by a co-passenger in the business class seat of the flight from New York to New Delhi. But it is not the cringe-worthy act, but the cover-up, which is equally even more shocking. This incident happened on the 26th of November 2022 with the alleged pervert, who has been identified as Shekhar Mishra, was allowed to simply land and disappear. Now, the crew did not even complain about him, did not even hand him over to the CISF, nor take down even with the complaint as well. Now, the disgusted and distraught passenger, the victim in this regard, wrote an email to Air India but received no reply. She was then forced to write a letter to Tata Sons chairperson directly about her ordeal, and only then, 32 days later, did the airlines reluctantly approach the police. But here's the insult to the injury. Till date, Shekhar Mishra has not been traced by the police in Mumbai. High place insider sources claim that the accused is said to be linked to a former top officials. This is perhaps the VVIP shield that Shekhar Mishra continues to enjoy. But to understand the gravity of this man's perversion, let's listen into the elderly lady what she has said in her complaint.
A male business class passenger seated in 8A walked to my seat completely inebriated. He unzipped his pants and urinated on me and kept standing there till the person next to me tapped him and told him to go back to his seat. Then he staggered back to his seat. I immediately got up and notified the stewardess. My clothes, shoes and bag were soaked in urine. The crew spread sheets on the seat, but it was still damp and reeking of urine. I refused to sit there. The crew told me that the pilot had vetoed giving me a seat in first class. I asked the staff for a change of seat, but was told that no other seat was available. I told them that I wanted the man arrested immediately. After sobering up, the crew brought the man to me. He started crying and profusely apologizing to me, begging me not to lodge a complaint. He said he is a family man and did not want his wife and child to be affected by this. I was made to confront and negotiate with the perpetrator of this horrific incident in close quarters. In my own shock and trauma, I found it difficult to insist on his arrest or to press charges against him. After deboarding, no one came to take down my complaint. I waited for 30 minutes and left. Air India crew was deeply unprofessional, and there are also a number of failures. I emailed the complaint to Air India on 27th of November, but they have not acted yet.
तो आपने कंप्लेनेंट की बात सुनी किस तरीके से जो वो बता रही है कि करीबन नवंबर में जब ये घटना घटी उसके बाद अभी तक कोई एक्शन नहीं लिया गया है और इसी एक्शन ना लेने पर सवाल उठाए जा रहे हैं। जहां तक अगर हम डीसीजीए की भी बात करें, जो वॉचडॉग है, वो सीधे तौर पे एयरलाइंस को भी फटकार लगा रही है कि उन्हें इंफॉर्मेशन क्यों नहीं दी गई। इस डिले का क्या मतलब है, इस इनएक्शन का क्या मतलब है, एयरलाइंस की तरफ से क्या काम किया गया, क्रू की तरफ से क्या काम किया गया, क्यों नहीं कंप्लेनेंट की जो वहां पे जो प्रॉब्लम थी, जो कंप्लेंट थी, उसे आगे बढ़ाया गया, क्या वहां मामले को वहां सुलझाने की बात क्यों कही गई। तो यही चीज को लेकर आगे बढ़ाते हुए अगर हम बात करें एनसीडब्ल्यू की भी, वो भी सामने आई है। रेखा शर्मा का रिएक्शन सीधे तौर पे बोल रही है और मांग कर रही है कि ये जो इंडिविजुअल है जिसे आइडेंटिफाई किया गया है शेखर मिश्रा के नाम से, उन पर लाइफ बैन लगा दिया जाए।
That is Air India. After the incident, they have not done anything. That is the most shocking, and they let go that man scot-free when the flight landed in Mumbai. And the lady has to go through so much torture, even after torture inside the plane. After coming down, she had to suffer so much, and even in the complaining, nobody was listening to her. And when this incident happened, the crew member did nothing about it. That was most shocking, and that's why we have taken the cognizance. The second thing is that Air India is saying that they have banned for 30 days. That is nothing. He should be banned for life. He should not be in any plane. He should not be allowed in any plane.
You're watching The Morning